I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar, and today we're doing a review demo of Fender's brand new Coronado 2. This is a reissue of their original one that came out in '65, but they've made a lot of improvements. Let me tell you about this guitar. In 1965, the Beatles were killing it, and they were playing casinos, which were a true hollow body. Gibson was also doing really well with their ES330s and their 335s and 340s, etc. So Fender wanted a part of that market. So they came up with this, which starts with a very Fendery C neck, which feels much like a Strat or a Tele, only they put a kind of a jazzy binding on it, which is cool. And they kept the Fender headstock, which I love. Not only because it looks cool, but it's very practical. All your tuning pegs are right there. You don't have to reach around, which is a great design. Where they lost a lot of the jazzers is that this guitar has a bolt-on neck, and jazzers don't really go for that. So that lost some people. Also, the body and back is kind of big, a little small up here, so it feels a little different. Takes a little getting used to, but a great guitar. Originally, this guitar was a true hollow body, much like the Epiphone Casino and the Gibson ES330. But when they've reissued it, because that hollow body is prone to feedback at high volumes, they put in a solid alder block. So now you have a laminated body, laminated maple body with a solid alder block in the center. So you're getting that hollow body sound, but without some of the drawbacks of it. The biggest improvement I think they made is originally it had one of those, you know how jazz boxes have those kind of wooden bridges with a metal adjustable on top of it, and they're not pinned and they move and you can't really dig into it. They went with a pinned bridge, which they call the Adjustomatic, much like the Tune-O-Matic, but with a different name, the Fender equivalent of that. Before I tell you more about the guitar, let me tell you about everything else in the signal chain. I'm run straight from the guitar into a Fender Machete amp, which is completely flat in the clean channel, but with a little bit of reverb, and the gain is down considerably to keep it a nice clean tone. We're micing it with a Royer R121 mic, and that's going into an Apogee Quartet and then into Pro Tools. So that's it, basically guitar plugged into an amp. Let me play a little bit more for you. When we came in, I had it on the neck pickup going straight into this. And that was our sound I was playing on the way in. Now, if you roll back the tone a little bit, it gets a really nice, deep, jazzy sound. But it's very warm. Nice there, though. A tone I really like is both pickups on, which gives you kind of that almost kind of jangly. It's not too high-endy, but in the bridge, it's real twangy. But these pickups sound great. not quite humbuckery, not quite single coil. Originally, they came with the Diarmans. These are the Fidelitron, which Fender also uses in their new Cabernita Squire tellies as well. But it's a good sounding pickup. Let's see what it sounds like with some dirt on it. As I said, right now I'm in the clean channel. I'm just gonna goose the gain and get a little bit dirty. And you know that hollow body feeling, I mean not true hollow body, but hollow-ish, really does kind of help with that sustain. It kind of comes more alive. You can feel it. So that's a good rock and roll sound. Not overly dirty, but you know, has some growl to it. So this is a very cool reissue. It's great that Fender has taken this forgotten gem, fixed its few glitches, and put it out at a very affordable price. To read the full review, go to premierguitar.com. And while you're online, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we'll keep you up to date on all the cool new gear that's out there.